Right, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we are going to continue Clair Obscur tonight. However, what I want to do first is I want to test out my little cafe thing I tried to do before. So I'm going to put this up on starting soon until I get the little cafe back up. I'm going to see if we can get people to join again. Like, you have to connect to Streamlabs, like, inside the game. And I'm wondering if, like, I'm not sure if I did that correctly last time. So first I'm going to see if I can connect. Or then I'm going to put it up on screen. And if it still doesn't work, I don't know, we'll keep trying. Connect? No. Okay, see, it's not connecting. You know what's weird though? When I'm not live, it does connect. Isn't that weird? I wonder why it is not connecting. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll just skip the cafe for today then. Have to figure that one out. All right, we'll just go load up Clair Obscur then. All right. It's certainly been interesting so far, but you know, I only played what, like a couple hours of it maybe. So I don't really have an opinion on it yet. I mean, I like it, but you know, most games you like at the beginning because, you know, you don't know what you don't like yet, you know what I mean? And the battle system definitely, like, you know, certainly takes some getting used to, or will take some getting used to. I'm still getting used to it. I think it's certainly, like, fun, though, the battle system. It's certainly very interesting. I do like it. Oh, that took off, like, half his health. What are you playing? Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I feel like to get good at the dodging, you have to get to know every enemy. Looks sick, have fun, thank you. Yeah, I mean, everyone says this is like one of the best games ever made. I don't know yet because this is only my second stream of it, so we'll see. I mean, it has been interesting so far, for sure. I just, you know, don't really have an opinion on it because I've only played it for like a couple hours, maybe 3 hours. Oh, 3 of them? Dang. Multiplayer? No. No, it's just a single player game.
I'm ready.
Oh, see, I don't understand like when to like do. I don't understand when to like do a dodge or a counter. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the bolster. I'm out of AP. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
Doesn't he hit the boost shot? That certainly was effective. Okay, there's something I can climb there. Enemy over there. Alright, let's go this way first.
This one looks dangerous.
This guy. Where's my aim? Oh, there it is.
I'll do it.
Oh, he attacked again? Why does he get to attack twice? Wow, did you see that? You can change the difficulty mode in any time in the settings. Bro, I died one time. Okay, I did... See, I feel like if you want to be good at the dodging and the countering, it feels like you have to, like, just get to know every single enemy.
This one looks
like,
dangerous.
I don't know... If I haven't fought something before, I don't know when the timing is that they're gonna attack. I mean, I guess you can say... I guess that's true for every game where you have to dodge and parry.
Let us stain them. Ice, shut!
He's killing me in one hit, really? Okay, well... be good practice, I guess. Okay, so... how do you get to be an expert in anything? You just practice a lot. Okay, I mean, I don't think he's, like, impossible to beat. He just does a lot of damage.
This one looks dangerous.
I mean, I'm doing good damage to him.
Get ready.
$449? Maybe I can't beat him. Okay, let's just go somewhere else.
trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe I am supposed to kill that guy. Oh, or maybe this way. It's not who I was fighting before, is it? No, it's not. Wait. Oh, there's 3 of them? Why are there 3 of them?
A storm is coming.
Oh, is that not the weak point? Oh, okay, you're dead.
Runde, watch out!
I don't understand the parry. I don't understand the timing of the dodging and the parrying.
Push forward. Interesting.
Is there fall damage?
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for
Climbers
that.
Expedition? Weepy mumble?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
You don't know that. You don't know what happened.
An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
So that's a Nevron?
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumière. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What? So that
What do you
thing's just
mean,
been
light?
standing there until since Expedition 81?
Did you kill these people?
I would never put others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress, yes, she painted me, helped me find light. Oh, so see, that's what I said. You don't know what happened because Gustav was like, oh, it killed all these people. And I'm like, you don't know that. You don't know what happened.
If we bring it light, perhaps we
Bring
can
it
learn
light.
more.
How are we supposed to do that?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why not? I think we should do it. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? What kind of light? You mean the paintress? She marked a path we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Shine. I need to shine. What are you doing? Okay. I mean, it looks like they were trying to bring it light. Something flammable, because this looks like a giant torch. Looks like they were trying to give it like a big fire. Rest. We have no points. We have no points in skills either. Looks like something else killed this person. There's something sticking through their... But there's like something sticking through their body, their like chest. That definitely looks like they tried to like... It's like they tried to like light this guy's like torch thing he's holding.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
What? But how do I give this guy light?
An advantage.
Burning shots. Pictos. Okay. Okay, right. I don't even remember how to do the menu. Pictos. Burning shots. How do I give this guy light, though? And there's a lamp, but I can't pick it up. I don't even know if this is a side thing or if it's something I'm gonna have to do. the fire on the flagpole. Oh. I can shoot. I can shoot in... not in battle? Okay, so I can't do like fire shots though. Hmm. Why does so out of battle though? Why does he not use his gun to shoot? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a target because it turned red. Okay, I think I do have to shoot it, but maybe don't have the ability yet? I don't know. We'll have to come back to that. I don't know what to do.
Nice.
+3 AP on killing an enemy. Dead energy 2. Hi Rebecca, how are you enjoying the game so far? Hey Laurent, it's good, I think. I mean, I haven't played that much of it, so I don't really have much of an opinion on it. But I mean, it's all right so far. I mean, I've only played like a few hours so far, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. Not a weak point? What's your weak point? Okay.
I'll do it. Flowing.
Get ready.
Lighter rim. New weapon for who? Oh, that's Luna. Or Lune? I forgot how to pronounce her name. Okay, these menus are also like, I don't like understand these menus. Okay, no, we want lighter rim, right? Yes. And these menus are like confusing because I always think I'm like highlighting one thing when I'm highlighting something else. Okay. Okay, I mean, all right, listen, it'll take some time for me to learn, but I'll get there. And it's, you know, any new game is always hard at first. like, let's say, like, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles, I kind of had to, like, you know, learn my, you know, my own rhythm with it.
I'll do it.
Lumière, watch out!
Okay, so I mean, you can kind of like tell when an enemy's gonna attack, but sometimes it's tricky. I guess that's the whole point. Really?
Feel the burn. Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
Do I have a map? Expedition menu. No, I don't think so. Oh, this is back where I was. Okay, guess I might as well heal and then do another rest. Oh, wait, what's a... oh, I can upgrade? Oh, I can, okay. Okay, we're gonna do Vitality, Defense, Agility. Same for her. Wait, did they gain another level? Thunderfall. No, it's automatically assigned. He's got all his skills assigned too. 10? 10 points? Wow, we jumped very quickly. Okay, somehow I went in a circle. I don't know how that happened. I mean, if I don't have a map, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, these guys respawn very quickly. Lumina learn. Okay, I don't understand how these are equipped. Okay, I think. Oh, I guess he's got the Pictos on, but Dodger, I don't know if I'm really gonna use it that much. Oh, I didn't get this before.
Interesting.
I don't think I hit the weak spot.
Let me flow.
Oh, okay. Alright, so they burn to death, I guess. Alright, that's cool.
We can use that.
I did hit the weak spot, even though they're resistant to it. Or they're resistant to shooting.
Chroma is flowing.
Really?
Oh, take cover!
Oh my god. Really? I didn't get one of those?
I'm ready. That hurts.
Gustav and Lumière are pretty fast because they usually go first.
Margin for error.
Okay. Didn't realize the healing had the quick time events too.
Danger.
Oh my god, I thought I had that one.
Flow. blade. Let the ink flow. We could light something with this.
Oh, we could light something with it. Okay, maybe that's what I needed to give the light to that thing. Now I have to go back. See, I don't remember the way back. Just kidding, yes I do. Okay, so might as well heal, I guess, and then rest here, since that'll restore all the potions. Okay, so how do I use it though? Inventory. Quest item, resin. How do I use it though? Shine, I need to shine. Do you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help give resin. Oh, okay. This is how. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I will shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Okay, see, I was kind of got. Shoot it. But you need the resin. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. Have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. Oh. My light. I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? The resin must have burnt out. What? So fast? That was like 1 second. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
So, is that all I can do with this one? Oh, mistress, I see. Now I see. The path I must follow. Well, good luck with that. We'll be on our way. Attack? No, why would we attack? It didn't do anything to us. I wonder what happens if you do attack it, though, but I don't want to, because it didn't do anything. That's so mean to attack it when it didn't even do anything to you. In fact, it asked for your help. Oh my god, these guys respond so quickly. Okay, but you know what? It's fine because I'm getting the sense that this game takes a lot of practice. Interesting how they like time your battles. Alright, so... Okay, well, you know, might as well just fight these guys because I can already tell I'm gonna need a lot of time to get used to this battle system.
Yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Wow. If you counter, they do so much damage. Nice. That was one of my better battles. Okay, I can tell I haven't gone this way yet.
An advantage.
Revive tint? Okay. Don't know how to get through there. You might as well use one of those chroma elixirs every time you find a flag, because when you rest at the flag, it'll restore the chroma elixir for you. Okay, this time I'm gonna upgrade might. Okay, so luck I'm not really gonna worry about right now. I'm more concerned about my defense and health. And she could use a might upgrade too. Okay, you finally have 2 skills. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects from fire. Deals medium single target damage. 3 hits, use weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Okay, let's get recovery because we have a lot of attack skills. We don't have a lot of healing skills. You have 1 skill point. You can't afford anything. Oh, yes you can. Electrify. Deals low single target lightning damage. And wildfire. Deals medium fire damage, all enemies 1 hit. Full target earth damage, 2 hits. Okay, we'll get electrify. Oh, okay, I guess I had a slot free. Okay, so I am gonna go take a break. I will be right back. Alright, let's get back into it. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where it's gonna take me a long time to like it. Now remember, I don't really like games that are too difficult.
Leo!
Oh. We had a survivor.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Anything new? I'm good. How are you? Shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Okay, great. I am good. Nothing new really. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I have to. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I just remembered. I'm trying to schedule a podcast. I'm trying to schedule another podcast episode, but next weekend is DreamHack. It's so hard scheduling stuff. Okay, so shield. Okay, this guy's got a shield. Okay, so. Oh, did that count as a shield? Those are not, okay, are those not weak spots either? Ever K. That's still not a weak spot, is it? Back.
Danger!
Oh, I pressed dodge. I definitely pressed dodge then. Heal Gustav. Snow raid! Oh, Snowy, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Diamond Persona, the Kirby Master, Koyo Gamer Studio, Snowy Kid Sonic, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me get Snowy's channel. Please go check out Snowy's channel. Like and subscribe. There's Snowy's link. Doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. How was your stream? Okay, guys. So this is only like my second stream of Clair Obscur. So we're still getting used to it. It was well good. What were you doing? I was doing Paper Mario. Oh, cool. I think I've only ever played one Paper... Which Paper Mario? I think I've only ever played one Paper Mario, and I don't even remember which one that was.
This was weak. Get ready.
Evercade feels threatened. Really? You're the one that came out and attacked me. other one. He didn't die, really.
Take cover!
Oh my god. I think we're okay without healing for now.
I'm ready.
Can you counter anything? Color splash? Nice. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage.
Lumière, watch out!
Really? How did I not counter that? Like, honestly though, how? Okay, that costs 0 AP, so we're gonna shoot. Oh, okay. I guess it does cost something.
Second wind.
Touch yourself. Take cover! Danger!
Still don't understand how I'm not carrying that or countering.
Dodge yourself. A storm is coming.
Okay.
Dodge yourself.
Get ready.
Oh! That was my first group counter. Oh crap, I missed the quick time event.
Let me take them!
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Evacay is no longer stunned. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. I hope you're doing well. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Snow Raid, hi, AG1, how are you? Thanks for coming in the raid. Okay, we want to keep people healed. Really?
A storm is coming.
Did that stop it from charging? Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat. Better late than never. True. How are you doing, AG1? Thanks for coming in.
This was weak.
I'm ready.
God, it's always too soon. Doing well, good to hear.
A storm is coming.
Must fall!
Okay, that took me 11 minutes and 9 seconds.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
A door inside a hut?
Who would have written this?
Doesn't it say?
Sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days.
3
Message
days?
feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
And how has that worked out for every expedition so far?
Is our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
I must Gustav on this one. So, first of all, 3 days, like, that's a lot of time, you know? And then also, like, Gustav is right. Like, whoever wrote that, they have Mael, whether it's somebody they know or not. And then also, like, we were attacked by that big thing, right? And so what if it was somebody in the expedition and they were running away from that thing? Cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from target. Okay, so, where did I come from? What is this? Oh, okay, I think that's just a sign that you're going into a new area. I think maybe this is back where we fought the boss. Alright, so while that's loading, I'm gonna do some scheduling. Wait.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Wait, what? There's like an overworld map? Okay, this is interesting. Wait, let me go back. Spring Meadows. Oh, that's why it took so long to load. So where do we come from, though?
Nice.
Empowering attack. Okay, so we can give that Pictos to Bistov. That's not who I chose. See, I feel like whenever I think I'm like selecting something, I'm not selecting it. Wait, what does that do? I didn't even read it. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Okay, I think that maybe this is where we came from. Yeah. This is where we fought that thing. Okay, so that means that like we fought that thing and then we just came through all we did was run through here and climb up the rope. So yeah, that's not really that far. So what if how do I get up there? Yeah, what if it was like like I said, what if it was an expeditioner that took Mayel and they were running away from that thing that we fought? Okay, I don't know how to get up there. Oh, maybe? Maybe we go up the rope and then drop down? I don't know if there's fall damage, though. Oh, you can't even fall off. Okay, I don't know what that is, but alright, let's just leave. Okay, this is a super interesting game. Open map. Oh, so we have a map. We have an overworld map. Find Mayel and search for a path through the flying waters. Okay, I think my camera's covering that. It is.
is coming.
Alright, I want to try out some of her new skills.
Точка style.
Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Weapon upgrade. Oh, we fought all of those enemies.
Interesting.
Wow. Okay. So weird to be in an overworld map. I have. Do you know how long? Do you know how long it's been since I played a game that has an overworld map? Probably the last one was Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and that wasn't even like an RPG. That was like, I mean, I guess it sort of is one because it's part of the Borderlands. You know, it's part of the Borderlands universe. And Borderlands has RPG elements to it, but it is a shooter. I wouldn't consider it like an RPG, really. I would say I would consider it a shooter with like RPG elements. But you know, Final Fantasies, which I play mostly, you know, Final Fantasies for my RPGs, and they don't have overworld maps anymore. And then, like, what's another RPG that I love? Persona 5. That doesn't have an overworld map. It's been a very long time since I played a game with an overworld map. You should probably do recovery. Do you need healing? I guess so. Why not?
Take cover!
Oh my god, I really thought I had that one.
Get ready.
First time was too slow. Second time was too fast. Oh my god.
Let's push forward.
Thanks for joining the Twitch stream. Okay, so FF7, the remake and rebirth, even those did not have an overworld map. Because they're really, like, Final Fantasies now, they're really action RPGs. I guess this is kind of an action RPG. I mean, you know, it is one. But it's like, it's a hybrid of stuff. Abyss Cave, Danger. I mean, you know, the original Final Fantasy and the remake and rebirth, it's sort of like action RPG turn-based as well. Like it's sort of turn-based in the sense that like every character like gets a turn. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press down to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
But you have like a timer that fills up.
We
And
won't
then-
find Mael if we're dead.
When your timer fills up, then... Is this an enemy? No. When your timer fills up, then you get your turn. What is this thing? What? Okay. Good evening, Rebecca. Sorry I'm late. How are you liking the game so far? Environment looks gorgeous. It's definitely interesting. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. You like every game at first because you don't know what you don't like about it. I mean, I've only been playing this for what, probably 3 hours now. I mean, I do like it. I don't know enough about it to know if I really like it or not. I don't really have a full opinion on it. It is very interesting though. It's a whole hybrid of stuff. It's turn-based, but at the same time, it's got action RPG elements to it, and then it's got this overworld map, which I was just saying, I haven't seen an overworld map in a really long time. Even all the, true RPGs these days, none of them have an overworld map anymore. None of the Final Fantasies have an overworld map anymore. Okay, make camp. Down. Dodging is easier than parrying. If you struggle to parry, try to learn the enemy's attack patterns by dodging first. Okay. Dodging is easier than parrying. That makes sense. Oh. Camping is part of the story, I guess.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Right. He was old.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
When
that's
one
why
falls,
in battle it says we
when
continue
one falls.
at the ending screen.
Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it, but we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumière is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Okay, interesting. Alright, I got some thoughts so far. Only one more like to go for 10 like height. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 9 likes so far. Talk about going nuts. I'm getting for the greater good vibes. Yeah. And so, okay, first of all, why is this lamp just floating here? Maybe Lune did that. All right, so what I am finding very interesting after that scene is that this game is showing more of a reality of what something like this would be like, whereas like you play like a Final Fantasy, you know, and there are definitely some really dark and sad parts to Final Fantasies, but on the whole, Final Fantasies always seem like some really cool, like fun, grand adventure that you go on and you make your best friends and all that stuff. And then I feel like this game is really showing like this, like, no dude, that's not real life. Like, this would be real life if you tried to go on some grand save the world adventure. This is what it would be like. It's not like a Final Fantasy. I need a music record to use this. I know I said this during the Xenoblade 3 stream, but I find for the greater good to be arrogated for a nefarious end. Every individual matters. You know, I think it definitely gets very complicated. Because, like, in camps you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Because, like, I think there definitely is, you know, something for the greater good, but then at a point, it becomes not, like, ethically the good choice anymore.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
But I think, like anything else, it is complicated. And there's lots of different factors to being a good choice or not. And to everybody, it's like to everybody, like, the good choice is something different. Like, okay, let's take The Last of Us, right? The first Last of Us game. Voice acting is phenomenal. It is. So let's take the first Last of Us game. So in that game, if you haven't played it, spoiler, or I guess I don't have to spoil it completely, but I'll just say that the main character makes a choice that is considered selfish, and if he had made the other choice, it would have been for the greater good. But he made a choice against the greater good for an individual. Now, like I said, it's very complicated. Even that within that game, it's very complicated because it wasn't just like, oh yeah, he did this for the greater good, or he did this, you know, he made the right choice. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Go to sleep, remember the current objective. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How goes the journey? Hey, Bahamut, it's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I think it's very constructive, quite utopian, and utopia roughly translates to no place. Human nature will inevitably corrupt it to something malevolent, even if it started with altruistic intention. I don't know if I mean, maybe at like a certain point. I don't know if I'd go that far with it though. Like, I don't think that it's inevitable. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Go to sleep. Okay, hold on. I forgot to bring up my TikTok window. Although I don't really find much growth on TikTok anyway. I will concede life experience and my personality has made me quite cynical, so I'll definitely admit bias in that regard. I totally understand. It is, I think, you know, generally in life, it is quite easy to become cynical. Is this where I came from? Flying Waters. No, it's not where I came from, because I came from Spring Meadows. Open map. Search for a path through Flying Waters. So Flying Waters is where I need to go. So when I went over to that cave earlier, it said danger, which I'm guessing is not a good sign. So I think we'll avoid the cave for now, because the combat in this game is really hard. It will definitely take some getting used to. So JM, I mean, I totally understand. Like, I think, you know, for a while I was very negative and cynical, and I always believed the worst. So this is like underwater, but it's not. Is that a whale? A little squid.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumière lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
The weird corals. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, this is absolutely astounding. 10/10 for creativity, giving huge Studio Ghibli vibes. Yeah. It is very interesting because it's like we're underwater, but we're not underwater. Oh my god, look, it is a whale. And there's all this fish. Okay, so they call this area the Flying Waters, which makes sense because the water's like above us, which is super interesting.
An advantage.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Oh, nice. Okay, this music is also very, like, water level music, you know what I mean? Give it to Gustav instead of Dodger. This world is confusing. Yeah, it is. Well, it is a new world. One we'll have to get used to. I'm not used to it either. I will say, though, that I don't think individual to individual are necessarily bad. It's more so I believe humanity as an overall whole trends toward a corruptible state. Ah, see, that's interesting because I feel the opposite. I think that people in general will always find a way, and that we'll like figure everything out. I mean, if I look at like the things that have been invented and the things that people have come up with, like there's no way that like I would have come up with like the internet or computers or video games. Like how people way smarter than me invented all of the things that I like to do, and you know, all the things that I'm using to live my life. There's no, I've never invented or come up with anything. I've never done anything in my life. You can go and touch the fish. I mean, in that one scene Lune did, I don't know if I can do it. Pink cage. Pink cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, okay. Find its 3 locks and shoot them? Huh? How do I know what the lock looks like? I mean, does it actually look like a lock? Is that one? Is that one of them? Oh, okay. Yeah, it is one of them. That's what the locks look like. You know what this reminds me of? God of War. The new God of War. Because there are these things kind of like this, where like there's like a treasure chest and you have to find these different like runes around the area to throw your axe at. Oh, there's one. Just like this. But they're in the area. Like you have to be able to see them from the chest.
We can use that.
I mean, it can't be like too far. Like you know that it's like in the immediate area. You didn't have to go too far in God of War. You didn't have to go too far to find the runes. You had to like, so there were these like runes that were like painted on like I think it was like stone or metal thing, and you had to like throw your axe at it to activate it, and then you had to find it. I think it was also 3. Maybe it depended on the chest. I don't remember.
Nevron. Looks like a different species.
But you had to do the same thing,
They're
essentially.
between us and Mael.
First strike. Do you have a weak point? Maybe your face right there? This is a very, like, Majora's Mask. Okay, I haven't done the Earth skill yet.
I'll do it.
Lune, watch out!
Oh my god, that was so fast. I could not even react to that. That was so fast. weak to lightning. Oh, that makes sense. They're water creatures.
Thunder. Ready to evade. Dodge, Gustav.
Really? Oh my god, I don't understand how to dodge those.
I'll do it.
Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character.
Second one. This was weak.
An advantage.
Lumina learned. Lumina. Okay. Cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. I don't think we really need that yet because we haven't really had to deal with status effects yet. I'm sure we will, but not right at the beginning of the game.
Be careful.
Really? Thank you guys so much for the 10 likes.
I'm ready.
Really? You totally had that counter. Really shouldn't be holding those bomb balloons.
Second wind.
I wonder if they can dodge physical attacks but can't dodge magic or bullets. The enemies or my characters?
This was weak.
Enemies. Seemed like any of Gustav's sword swipes always missed, but everything else hit. I think that those things with the bomb balloons, I think they're considered flying enemies, because flying enemies you can hit with shooting, but they usually dodge any other physical attack.
I can use that.
I'm not sure if they can dodge. I'm not sure if they can dodge, like,
I'll do it.
Magic. Really? I totally had that.
I'll do it.
Because I don't really have like magic per se. I have like physical abilities that have magic elements to them. I figured they use loot as bait for ambushes eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you play an RPG, it's to be expected. Oh my god, in Zelda, I would run into those treasure chests that were actually enemies all the time. I remember one of my most successful shorts, by the way, was, and TikToks, was me and Zelda like trying to pick up a treasure chest in the water. I couldn't pick it up, and then I didn't know why, so I started like trying to hit it with my weapon, and then I was like, okay, why is it not doing anything? And then it turned into an enemy. I mean, they have had enemies just like standing in front of items before, but they haven't had it where you're trying to get an item and enemies just pop up out of nowhere. But I guess they were easing you into it. What? There's nothing over here. Why would you have this area if there's nothing over here? Souls games do that all the time, and you're talking about the treasure Octoroks. There's actually a cheat to figure out if it's an actual chest or not. Maybe? I don't know what they were called. It was in, I think, Breath of the Wild. I just remember it was like, I don't even remember what the enemy looked like. I just remember it was a treasure chest in the water, and I was trying to pick it up using like the magnet power, and I couldn't pick it up. I think I went backwards. Because I think that was the area where I opened that paint cage or whatever it was called. Maybe this way? Yep, treasure Octorok. So in Breath of the Wild, works in tiers 2, use magnets, Ultra Hand respectively. If the chest doesn't flag as interactive, it's a treasure Octorok. Okay. Yeah. Well, something I had to learn the hard way. I mean, buoy markers. Wow, big area. Yeah, and I don't think they provide you with a map.
Over there. A hut.
I mean, if they...
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
If there is a map, I don't know how to access it. Like, there's a map when I'm in that overworld map. They give you a map, but I don't think they give you one... Oh, there's a flag. Okay, might as well use a chroma elixir. I have 2 chroma elixirs now. I don't think that they give you one when you're, like, inside a little area, but as far as I'm seeing, like, there's not like that much you can get lost in. Oh, I have 6 points. Okay. Vitality, defense, always go first. We'll give you luck since we have a few extra points. Agility, might, and give you more health. Okay. Defense and HP always. Skills. You have 2 skill points from fire. Okay, we'll give you that. Oh, you already have it assigned. Okay. 2 skill points. Rock slide. Thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage. 2 hits. Gains 4 AP if target is burning. Wildfire. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Electrify. Deals low single target lightning damage. 3 hits. I feel like... Oh, we have that though. Okay. Let's get Wildfire. Ooh, I don't know. She's got a lot of high costing moves here. I want to keep Thunderfall and Electrify though, because these enemies are weak to lightning. Okay, you know what? We'll give her back Wildfire instead of Immolation. We'll give it a try. We can always put it back if it doesn't work. Don't know if the game's explained it yet. Do the letters beside the attribute stats relate to growth ability? Like, Lune had D on defense, does that mean she's not good tanking? I have no idea. I don't know what those mean, actually. So, Gustav has a C next to Vitality and a D next to Agility, whereas Lune has a C next to Agility and D next to Defense. Yeah, I don't know what those mean. Let's see if we can find out. Expedition Basics. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, let's just look it up. That would probably be good to know. So, what is this game called? Expedition 33, C and D in attribute. Okay, so it looks like it has to do with their weapon. Okay, so it's like the weapon that you have equipped has to do with that stat, and then like the C, D are levels. So it's like it goes D, C, B, A, S, and S is the highest. And so it's showing how much a weapon scales with a specific attribute. So, what I think that means is, for example, the weapon that Gustav currently has, it's a C on vitality, so it contributes to his vitality somewhat. It's got a C, so that's not great, because it's only the second level up. And then D for agility, which is the lowest level. But it does contribute, his weapon does contribute to vitality and agility more so than any other attribute. Like, it contributes nothing to those. And then for Lune's weapon, her weapon contributes to agility and defense the most. Interesting. Fire Emblem had a mechanic whereby certain characters were better at some things and worse at others. Like, you're fighting yourself, making a heavy swordsman into a flying mage user. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that is similar to other RPGs. Like, you have characters, you know, you have characters that tend to be better at like some things than others. Like their base stats are always going to be, you know, a certain. They're always going to be like a certain number. Like, you know, the healer is. Their base strength is never going to be as high as like the person that's a good attacker. I think Xenoblade was kind of that way too. Like, there were certain classes that some characters just didn't do good as.
Interesting.
I see. So attributes about weapon functionality and vice versa. Gotcha. Yeah. I just got a Michelob commercial. Must be the weather. Drowning here. Oh, really? It was supposed to rain today, but then I guess it didn't. Like, I was out walking Jack's earlier, and it was like, I felt like a few drops of rain, and then my weather app on my phone said it was gonna rain, but then it just didn't. And then when I checked my weather app again, it just said it like wasn't gonna rain. So I guess that wasn't a thing anymore. It was really cloudy today, though. It looked like it was gonna rain.
There's a door inside.
A door inside the hut. So it's literally like inside.
Let's go.
Because when I heard like a door inside the hut, I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
Someone lives here.
Oh. That looked like the portal we used to get into the overworld map. Okay, who is that? Yeah, we were transported to somewhere else.
Where are
Creepy.
we? This is...
The manor? Okay, this is super creepy. I don't like this. This reminds me of Resident Evil. Okay, that door doesn't open. Okay, so this reminds me of Resident Evil Village. So there's a part where you get like trapped in this big mansion like this. And then this lady, this enemy, who's like a giant woman, she's like 8 feet tall. And at first you can't kill her until like you get to a certain part in the game, and she'll just chase you around. And so like you have to just like find some place to hide from her until you get to the part where you actually do get to fight her. But it looks just like this. It's like this creepy big like manor. There's so many doors in this place. All of them are locked. Okay, here's an open door. Is that a person? I'm just hypothesizing, but I'm betting more of the manor will open up for exploration as you progress through the game. Sort of like the Temple of the Ocean King in Zelda or Tartarus in Persona 3. Yeah, probably. Is that my yell? Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to see what's downstairs, actually. Because there's like a big dining room or something down there. Oh, wait, not here. This way. Such a sad story. A TikTok influencer, and she's Mexican. She's a Mexican beauty lifestyle content creator, was shot and killed during a live stream she did inside the salon she works at. Oh, that is really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Was she like targeted? Dungeon, maybe not. Oh, so there's nothing really here. It just leads me upstairs again? No, there's another door here. I can't even try to open that one. Alright, well, I mean, I just want to see what's down here. In Mexico, and I'm Hispanic Dominican, but a lot of femicides, men killing many women in Mexico these days, and journalists. Oh, that's unfortunate. When I first got hired in Dallas, I went through this like training program and for work, and they brought up a bunch of people from Mexico to do the training, and then like, you know, they went back to Mexico, but you know, a lot of them were women, so hopefully they're okay.
Mael?
Gustav?
Oh, it is her.
Are you real?
Yes. Okay, now, how did you get here?
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
You don't know?
I remember everyone.
Somebody said they took you here.
And I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Well, if he's an enemy, why would he take Mael here? Oh, I guess she's joined the party now. Oh, you're only level 5. You're a baby. Mayelum. Your name is Mael, and your weapon is called Mayelum? She was clearly targeted. The person that shot her knew she was a famous content creator with over 200k followers on Instagram and TikTok. So, I mean, she may have had a lot of followers, but how do we know she was targeted? Like, what I mean was, like, was she just, like, caught in the crossfire or something? Or did somebody mean to kill her? I think I missed part of the story, but is Mael a daughter figure to Gustav? I think so. I mean, we don't have like a ton of information, but he said something before, like when Gustav was talking to his sister, like earlier in the game, she was saying like, how can you let Mael go on the expedition? And he said something like, well, you're her guardian too. So he didn't say, you know, like, oh, you're her sister too or something. He said guardian. So I guess they took her in. And they, you know, they don't look anything alike, so I don't think they're related. I think what they have all of the, I think they have all the pictos equipped. But I guess he doesn't need some of these because he's already. He already learned some of these, so he doesn't need to have all of these. Because she doesn't. She doesn't have any Lumina. Oh, she does. Wait, she does have Lumina points. She doesn't have a lot, though. Wait, how do I know if he's mastered something? Oh. So he has mastered SOS Shell, then. Talk about a reunion, right? What do you think of the Pete Rose unbanned from MLB and he's dead? MLB TV sub is amazing. I've watched over 40 live streams of games from all 30 teams with the perk to my T-Mobile. Nice! I didn't hear about the Pete Rose thing. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why they did that. She was live streaming inside the salon she works at. She had a job at the salon because she's a famous beauty stylist influencer. She had money from TikTok monetization in her salon job. They shot her in the chest and the head. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Well, I'll have to look up that story and see if they, you know, found out anything about why she was targeted. Or if she was targeted. I mean, like, I don't know it. I just don't know anything about the story. Like, maybe they were just like shooting up the salon or something. I don't know. Gotcha. Considering the world building, it makes sense there'll be a ton of unrelated guardian and adoptive familial relationships. Yeah, true. I mean, I guess, you know, Mayel's parents are gone by now. Unless they were like very young parents, but she's 16 now, so I don't think there's any way her parents would have survived. Guess we'll give you dead energy. And have SOS shell. Oh, she can have SOS shell too. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Okay, so, okay, I'm beginning to understand the strategy here. Okay, so you can give them Luminas, and then the Pictos abilities, you can give them the Pictos ability, you can give them Pictos that they don't have the Luminas activated, because you can only activate so many Luminas. Rob Manfred, the MLB commissioner, unbanned Pete Rose because it didn't make sense to keep him banned when he's dead and he wasn't a threat to the game anymore. But then wouldn't it make just as much sense to not unban him, you know? Because like either way it doesn't make, you know, either way it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, okay. Alright, so it tells me the Lumina's on the right side, meaning that he can equip the Luminas, like Luminas that he doesn't have. Okay, so I'm starting to understand the strategy here. And then like for her, okay, see now they put the, when I go to Luminas, they put the Pictos on the right side so I can see what her Pictos are. Okay, and then they mark for me what the Pictos are. So she's already got Burning Shots, Cleansing Tint, and Critical Burn. Okay. Okay, okay. Good game design there, to be honest. Okay, Offensive Switch. Deals low single target damage and applies Defenseless for 3 turns. 1 hit, use weapons element. Per se. Deals medium single target physical damage 1 hit. Increased damage to marked target. Oh. So we can mark a target with boost up and then Mayel can do per se. Spark. Deals low single target fire damage 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Okay, so we've got Mayel with the low damage fire. And then we have Lune with the wildfire. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. So why did that whatever he is, I wonder why he helped Mayel. So it's like the class system in Xenoblade 3, but without the need for every character to master every class. Yeah, because once somebody masters Pictos, it unlocks that ability for everyone, but the limitation is, you know, the Lumina points. You can only use so many Lumina points, which makes sense because they're not gonna just give you everything. That would make it too easy.
Did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Maybe that thing that took her here? Or that's been helping her? But then how would he know her name? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. They unbanned Joe Jackson, the guy from the 1919 White Sox betting scandal. Those two were banned for betting on baseball and it went for decades. I don't really understand the purpose of unbanning them though, because I mean, it doesn't matter either way, right? Like, because they're gone, but also like, wouldn't that kind of sending the wrong message? Like, oh, you could, you know, break the rules, but you still might, you know, you still might get away with it eventually. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? So Mayel's just been like stuck here. That must have been scary. Like, she's only 16 years old. And she's like stuck in this like creepy manor alone with like some weird creature that I guess he's been helping her. Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess we'll go over here first. Let's see if Mayel has anything we can do for her. 15 points available. Well, she certainly does. Okay. Vitality, we're gonna give you 5. Defense. Okay, luck I'm gonna keep at 1. Okay, that looks good to me, actually. 3 defense. Luck is, I think luck is the least important attribute at this point because I really just need to learn the game. We have 3 skill points. Degagement. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. I forgot to mention I found the piano theme from the harbor yesterday. It's called Nocturne pour Lumière. Oh, nice! Well, that's a pretty name for it. The Curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup. Not right now. How does she know what he's saying?
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Jump. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Really?
Gustav, don't die!
Press A to jump. Jump counter. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack. Press RT to counter. Oh my god, this is getting really complicated. Okay, well, alright. This is fine, I guess.
Take him down.
Mayel's stances. Mayel's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuo stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Mayel with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Complexed. Offensive switch. Mayel's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and per se. Offensive switch switches Mayel to offensive stance, spark, and per se. Switcher to defensive stance. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Ah, that was the wrong button. It was RB. See, this is why I hate Xbox controllers.
A storm is coming.
That's weird. She was talking to a person or thing. There was no conversation. Yeah, I don't know how she knew what he was saying. But I guess she learned to talk to him. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Mael to defensive stance. In offensive stance, Spark has an additional effect that applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from its offensive stance effects.
Thanks. On me.
If and when I start PC gaming, I hope there's a way to use a Switch Pro controller with Steam games, because I'm so muscle memoried with it, I legit don't think I can use another type. That's the same way I am with a PlayStation controller. That's why, like, if the game tells me to press X or something, sometimes you'll see me being like, holding up the controller, and I'm like, which button is X? I know it on PlayStation controller. I'm more of a PlayStation and Switch person. Me too. I never had an Xbox, but I mean, I had to get an Xbox controller for PC.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Okay. Oh, so we can leave, I guess? I don't understand, though. Like, what are all these doors here? How come there are all these doors that you can't open? Maybe you can come back here and the doors will open? I don't know. I guess we don't really need to heal. Okay, you have 3 points. Vitality, agility, defense. You have 1 skill point, you can't learn anything. You have 1 skill point, you can't learn anything. Same thing for you. Oh, thank goodness. Switch Pro controllers do work on PC. They just use the USB cable or Bluetooth and recognize the inputs. Really? I didn't know that. That's gonna save me money and a ton of headache. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess wait, no. No, I couldn't. I was like, I could have done that too, but I don't have a Pro controller. I don't think you can use a PlayStation controller though. But even so, I think an Xbox controller just like works better.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Okay.
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human?
So she knows
It's
him.
a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
I don't just trade with anyone, only worthy warriors. Are you worthy, mustache man? Although I like that brush on your face.
The tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too.
What? How do they understand what he's saying?
I'd love to meet them.
Maybe.
Koko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
What? How does Mayel know all this?
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
You're so slow and you have no fins. How are you gonna cross the sea?
Sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead.
Okay,
I know you know.
So,
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
okay, so good thing I had my camera at the top of the screen because then you guys wouldn't have been able to see what he was saying. They say Joy-Cons work too, but the individual one is recognized as a whole controller, if that makes sense. You have to use special software to use both Joy-Cons together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Merchants. Gestural merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Wow, okay. Why does everybody want to fight in this game? Want to trade for my fabulous wares. Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Hehehe. Trade. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Chroma catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to up to level 3. Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Fight merchant. Choose an expeditioner. Oh, wow, okay, we can only do one person? Do Lune. I think she's the most well-rounded character.
Ice shatter. Let the ink flow.
That was not very much damage for such a big hit.
A storm is coming. Lightning strike!
Dang. Really? You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. So that's a Pictos? Okay, I have 17 Chroma Catalysts. And I have 8 Color of Lumina, so I'm not gonna buy those. I'll see you all later. Yeah, it is a Pictos. Okay, we'll give it to Gustav because he has a free slot. GG, thank you, Bahamut. Oh man, no lamp oil or rope or bombs. Boo, worst merchant ever. Right? Like, because if we look at his inventory, he only has 3 things he's selling. And then the third thing that he sold, I had to fight him to get it. So if I hadn't fought him, he would only sell 2 things. GG, thank you, Ancient One. The fact that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is outperforming even the more recent Japan role-playing games points out that the executives of Square Enix are really kicking themselves. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was so interested in this game, because it sold so well and everyone said it was like one of the best games ever made. But you know, I do have to wonder if it's part of it is because it's like a new thing. You know, like Final Fantasy, there's been 16 Final Fantasies, you know, like people know what Final Fantasy is, and it does have stuff that's in common with, you know, every single Final Fantasy. There's stuff in common with every game. And this game comes out and it's new and shiny, and I'm wondering,
These
is
dead
that part
Nevrons.
of it?
Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Oh. She did this by herself? Dang, Mael.
An advantage.
Because, you know, whenever there's like a new type of game, everyone's all over it, you know? Like the first Assassin's Creed.
68's boat.
That was massive.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
There's never been anything like the first Assassin's Creed, and everyone was really into it. But now there's so many Assassin's Creeds, like it's not new anymore. It's not new and exciting anymore. But whenever I think of Square Enix, I wish Squaresoft and Enix didn't merge to this day. Really, why's that? Actually, no. We're gonna work on this one first. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%.
Gustav, don't die!
Get ready.
Really?
A storm is coming.
Too, is the mainstream gaming scene is so corporate and over monetized. People are desperate for something fresh and original. I saw similar reactions to Tunic, Bug Fables, etc. Exactly, like indie games. You know, like everybody's wanting the indie games these days. Ubisoft overdid Assassin's Creed so much it eventually backfired against them. Yeah, I mean, personally, I got tired of Assassin's Creed eventually, but they still sell really well.
Second.
Sneakers even more expensive. Wait, what? I thought there was nothing like AC3 either, but yes there was. Grand Theft Auto, open world speaking. Wait, Grand Theft Auto was like AC3? Okay, I've only ever played Grand Theft Auto 5, but I love that game. Especially when Grand Theft Auto 3 was first released. So I knew people love those games, but I never played one until 5. But that game was so good. I love that game. Okay. See, I feel like I'm really gonna have to get used to like the movement in this game. Because I could have sworn I was aiming.
Chroma is flowing.
A was jump, okay. See, now I'm getting confused. I think Oblivion came later, or their first graphics didn't compare. I don't know. I don't know either. I never played Oblivion. What is this? Oh, hello. Was that an enemy? No. What are you? Demonier. What's this Nevron doing? Examine, attack, let's leave it. Examine. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Okay, let's leave it. So we're not going to attack it. Okay, so this looks like that thing that we gave the fire to, because it's white, and that other thing was white also. It like looked like an enemy, but it was white. This is the same thing. Okay, so we don't want to attack it. Okay, how do we give it one of those bombs though? What if we gave it one? Okay, so that means we have to find one and pick it up. Because that's what happened with the other thing. Like, I had to find resin. I had to find resin and then give it to that thing. Oh. Okay, what is it? How do I get this? Maybe it's this thing? It's on a... Okay, I think it might be this, but I don't know how to get it. Unfortunately for Rockstar Games, considering how delayed Grand Theft Auto 6 happens to be, they're taking a really big risk. Had Grand Theft Auto Online not been a thing, we would have Grand Theft Auto 6 several years ago. I mean, like, yeah, a lot of people are upset that it's taking so long, but I don't think it will affect sales. Like, people, you know, like, people will complain a lot, but when it comes down to it, they're still gonna buy it. Like, you know, the Switch too, like, everyone was complaining about how expensive it was, but it sold out in seconds. Okay, how do I get back up there? Oh, here. I have a guy I met in the program I was in, and his friend works at Rockstar. Can't leak the game, and they were doing a beta supposedly. Oh, that's really cool, though. Oh, there's a lot of them on chains. Okay. How do I get one of these? How do I get one of these? Oh, I accidentally switched to Gustav. No, I wanted you to jump. The worst case scenario is if GTA 6 starting price for a standard copy ends up being $99.99. Oh, I don't know though, for how big those games are. I mean, it might be reasonable. I don't understand how to get one of those bombs over to him. the 2004 days seen game stores posting GTA San Andreas hype for release. GTA 6 will be the best-selling GTA game of all time. Probably. There's a ton of hype for it. But you know, I mean, I'm not like too upset about it because like I have a lot of games to play in the meantime. Okay, I don't understand. Oh. First of all, I don't understand how to get up there, and then I also don't understand how to give this guy a bomb. But what I'm thinking is, like, the last thing we gave the fire to, the last thing that we had to like give the resin to, and it like made a fire in its torch. Now this guy wants a bomb. I'm thinking like every one of these we come across is going to be some kind of fire. Wouldn't surprise me, games price increase. Yeah, me too. I'm actually surprised they haven't increased already. Like, only now are game prices increasing. Not that I want them to, but like, they haven't really kept up with inflation. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's the little climbing things. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for you. Oh, that's a big bomb down there. I just meant it was like GTA because the first open world games wasn't many and everybody wanted more. Yeah. And now every game is an open world game. But I don't really like every single game being open world, or the majority of games. Like personally, I don't like too much stuff to do. That's why my favorite games ever are like things like The Last of Us, Uncharted, like God of War. Because like they have like extra things to do, but it's not like too much. I don't like spending too much time on one game. And I also don't like a bunch of like random stuff to do just for the sake of stuff to do. Like, I don't remember probably like 90% of side quests. Chasing me? Oh, you want to fight, buddy? You want to fight? No, me neither. Large quarters can be neat fun. Yeah, I mean, like, I like having like a little bit of extra stuff to do, but I don't want too much.
aroma is flowing.
No, I don't think you have a weak spot.
Let's spill some ink.
Danger!
Okay. Well, if it said I didn't counter it, I didn't counter it. I bet you remember a big Turkin and his little Turklet. That is certainly part of the 10% I do remember. Diablo still corridor. Yay. Okay. When it comes to Diablo, I've only ever played Diablo 3, but I really like that game. I had so much fun with that game.
It's forging
What?
something. So they have intelligence.
What is that thing? Hello? Are you an enemy? I don't understand. Oh, you are an enemy? Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of the smaller enemy first. Okay, basic video game strategy here, okay guys? Always get rid of the smaller enemies first, then you focus on the big enemy.
Danger!
Get ready.
You have a weak spot? Yes, found it.
Let me help.
Oh, that was a jump. Okay. Okay. New weapon. Who's that for? Maybe Mayo?
Perfect.
Alright, so this is somewhere new. Okay, I got a flag. Oh, she's got one more point. Then vitality. Oh, wait, I just did that. Learn skills. That's what I wanted. 2 skill points, 2 skill points. Oh, she can learn something. Thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage or rock slide. Give her thermal transfer. Okay, we'll try that. Oh wait, I didn't check mail. I have 3 skill points. Okay, you can learn Swift Stride. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. And Guard Up. Apply shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Oh! Seems useful. Okay, and I think if they have a free slot, I think any new skills, yeah, any new skills they learn, if they have a free slot, it's automatically assigned.
Nice.
Oh, new Pictos. Get rid of critical burn. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Actually, I don't think I want to give that to Lune. I don't do attacks with her like a ton. I think Gustav is a better one for that. Okay, we're gonna give him staggering attack. Okay, and then Luminous, he's got 2 points. And then Lune can have... I guess she can have critical burn back then. I actually might as well have Dodger for now, but I don't really... I'm trying to do counters and parries more than dodging. So I actually don't use dodge a whole lot. Okay. Alright guys, I think I am going to take a break and I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Alright, so, you know, like any new game that I play, it's taking a little while to understand the mechanics and everything, but like, it's like, you know, the dots are starting to the dots are starting to connect together. You know, like when I was looking in the menu, and I was looking at the luminas, and then I noticed that it showed me the Pictos, and then I can switch to the Pictos and it shows me the luminas. So that's what I was saying before, like, okay, I'm starting to understand the strategy here, because like, you can, with your lumina points, you can assign them a certain amount of abilities, and then whatever they don't have in the luminas, you can assign those Pictos to them. But I don't think they allow you to assign a Lumina if you already have a Pictos assigned or equipped. Welcome back, Rebecca MC. Thank you, Ancient One. Bonks are being had and brain blasts are being made. Exactly. See, that's the joy of learning a new game. But, you know, before I started streaming, nobody saw it, but live on stream, you can see me starting to connect the dots. Same thing with Xenoblade, though. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hello. I remember back in my day when I played Xenoblade Chronicles, like, you know, back in my day in January when I started Xenoblade Chronicles. That was my first Xenoblade Chronicles game too, right? So I was going in completely new. And I learned, you know, I still learned it. It just took a while. No, wait, I don't want to do that. I want to do, attack.
Let the ink flow. Brace yourselves.
Okay, I parried the first one. Okay, do you have a weak spot? I don't think he does. Oh, maybe that? No. Oh, it was that. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, so those big guys, the one they have like a blue spot on them somewhere. See, okay, but it was easier for me to see it on the last guy because he had it right on his hand. This one was harder because it was hidden by his shoulder.
Let us stain them.
Okay. I'm thinking, let's do Thunderfall. Wait, no. What was her new? Was it Electrify? I think Electrify was her new ability.
The dance begins.
Okay, marking shot. Oh, really? I thought I got the second one. Okay, see, now that we marked him, now Mael has this Pierce move that increases damage on a marked enemy. Alright, I have no idea where I am. Like, I don't... Why do I not have a map? I mean, I guess there's only so many places you can go, but, like, I mean... Nice. Is this a person? It is a person. I need to, like, know where I'm going. Like, now I don't know how to get back to the thing that wanted the bomb balloon.
can use that.
A new Pictos. Rewarding mark. +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. I'm gonna give that to Mayo. I don't really need to deal with status effects yet, so I don't think Cleansing Tint will be helpful for me right now. What else do you have? Swift Stride, Guard Up.
Danger! Touch the stuff.
Get ready.
Really? Time for a stuff to use a skill.
Danger!
Should be 2 spellings for corridor. Corridor must be a reason. Don't spell something simple for a while, spell check. A corridor. It should be like a door to a corridor is spelled that way with the 2 O's. Nice counter, that was stylish. Thank you. I appreciate that. This game is certainly very challenging and interesting. I do like the battles system. I do like the combat. I think it's definitely like you have to pay attention. Okay, I am still like honestly, what my purpose right now is just trying to find out how to get a balloon bomb to that guy that was looking for, or not a guy. I don't know what he is. Okay, who was that? Whatever that thing was, I was looking for it.
Expedition 68, Elodie.
It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
The Paintress sent a storm, though? How do we know? How do we know it's the Paintress? I mean, she's pretty far away, you know what I mean? How can we tell?
I don't like this.
Let me go back. I'm wondering if this game will inspire other creatives at other big studios to break away and do their own thing. I would imagine so. Also because there's just like, there's so many opportunities now for indie game developers or smaller game studios. Another paint cage. There's so many opportunities to get discovered now with social media. And you know, there's like Kickstarter and everything. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay.
Let us stain them.
Place on me.
Slasher raid? Thank you so much for the raid. Wait, who's raiding me?
This was weak.
Oh my god.
Danger!
How did I not get that counter? McSplitter's first rating. He doesn't know how to do redirects as of yet. Okay. Sounds good. Well, Curtis, YZ welcome in. You got this, Rebecca. I appreciate the Bahama. Thank you. This is gonna be a tough battle, though. Oh, I think maybe it's all of them that have to jump. Actually, the jumping counter is a lot easier. Okay, heals self by 20% if the target burns. Okay, so this guy's burning right now. So that will be helpful. Okay, so, okay, alright. Starting to put it together, because you can like start stacking things that like work together, you know? Okay, okay. So you have 7. He's not burning. Okay, we'll do a spark.
Gustav, don't die!
So the jump counter is actually a lot easier because it's a lot easier to tell the timing. I do like how the battle theme is a late motif of the overall theme. Really nice touch. Yeah. Hello, Slasher McSplitter. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? There he is. All right. I'm gonna get your link right after I get through this battle. Okay. Actually, oh, you know what? I don't think we hit his weak spot yet. No, we didn't. Okay, he should be dead after this. Okay, so I'm starting to put the strategy together. Okay, Slasher McSplitter, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Alright guys, please go check out Slasher McSplitter. Like and subscribe and all of that, I would really appreciate that. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Nice to meet you as well. How was your stream? What were you doing? Okay, there's one lock. Okay, I see another one. Yeah, this is just like in God of War when you had to find the rooms to unlock these chests. Like the... Oh, there's... No, that's not it. So, the last lock can't be too far away. I think that's it.
Interesting.
Playing Golden Axe for Sega Genesis. Oh, nice. Not something that I played. How was it? I have no idea where I am. Wait a minute, am I? No. I thought I was back where that thing wanted the bomb balloon, but I'm not. I have no idea where I am.
Merde. This
Oh
one
my
is
God.
gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Okay. I guess I'll just keep going here. Oh my god, look at that thing. Liked and sub, thank you, I really appreciate that. Died on the very last boss. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. You'll get it next time. I totally understand though, that's happened to me many times. So we don't want to fight those, is that right? Okay, so we'll turn back. Wait a minute. What is this? These are like buildings. I mean, maybe we'll want to fight it though. How do we know? How do we know we can't defeat it, right? Virgian? Do you have a weak spot? Doesn't look like it. Be powerful. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna beat it. What? Virgian eats Gustav? And so there's no way to stop that?
And grace. Lune, watch out!
Brace yourself.
Lune, watch out!
Exhausted is a status effect that prevents a character from gaining AP from any source. Great. No, there's no... I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. So glad I'm able to stop by. Hey Levi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this thing.
Lune, watch out!
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
My sword is death. Okay. Spill some ink.
retro game time warp. I had no idea about this game.
Brace yourselves.
I honestly,
I'm ready.
I didn't
I'm ready.
hear about this until like way after. Well, not way after, but not until it came out. But everyone talked about it so much. I was like, all right, I gotta try it.
Ready to pound. Ready to pound. Grenade, watch out.
Oh my god.
Not looking good.
No, it's not.
On fire.
Take cover.
Grenade, watch out.
Take cover.
Watch out, acid. Yeah, it's really annoying.
Let me flow. Ready to evade. Brace yourselves. I'm ready. I'll do it.
So, I'm just never gonna get Gustav back.
Blades sharp.
Okay. How do I get Gustav back?
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Careful, Mael. Let us stain them.
On me.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that last attack.
Blades sharpened.
Gustav missed 100 turns. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be a way to get him back. I just don't know how to do that.
begins.
So you can just counter anything, I guess.
Place on me.
Really? I don't think you can avoid that. Did I parry that? I can't even tell. Okay. I looked it up. There is if you want me to explain it. Yo, that was over 1k damage. It was, yeah. Counters do crazy damage. I think at this point, I guess not because he's almost dead. Actually, yes. Tell me how to get them back. I knew there had to be some way to get. There's no way that they like wouldn't give you a way to get them back, right? Yeah, so countering is the hardest one to do, but out of the dodging, parrying, and countering is the hardest one to do, but it gives you crazy damage. I'm actually surprised I lasted this long though. I thought I was gonna die for sure. I think though, you know, it's part of learning the game. So you can't avoid that though, am I right? Like him eating the characters, you can't avoid it. Because I mean it didn't give me time to dodge or parry or whatever. I think Mayel can kill him by herself though. Because, I mean, so far, he's really only had 2 attacks. It's the spitting the acid at me, and then the combo hits. The yellow bar under his health is the break meter. Once it fills up, a small yellow diamond appears. Pick an attack that can break. Unfortunately, Mayel doesn't have one starting off. Oh my god, okay. Alright, well... Okay. Alright, well, he's almost dead though, so I guess we're fine. Not dead yet. No, he's dead. first two characters to nom. I know, right? Gustav and Lune both possess a break skill. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I am aware. Okay, but I still killed him, which I'm actually really impressed that I still killed him. 25 increased counterattack, that Pictos. Dang. Okay, and because counters already do so much damage. Oh my god, Gustav already has such really good Pictos. Okay, get rid of marking shots. Give him augmented counter. Okay, oh, we're gonna get rid of Dodger and give him marking shots. That's really good. GG, thank you, Ancient One. New weapon? Oh, that's for Gustav, I think. I think that was his picture. Oh, he has 2 new weapons. I didn't even see this one. Or was that the new one? I don't know, but this one's better. Oh, look at that thing. The flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Oh my god. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Okay, here's a flag. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna stop here. We're just gonna stop at the flag, rest, do upgrading and stuff, and then I think we're gonna stop the stream. Okay, we'll do luck, because luck has been kind of suffering. Okay, but you know, it is, this is very like, it like challenges you, you know what I mean? Like it definitely like challenges you to think and use your brain. Floret Fury deals high single target physical damage 3 hits. That takes 6 AP? Dang. Okay. Put it instead of degagement. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for tonight. Okay, guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. We'll probably just raid on YouTube. That was a good run, I think, though. I'm really loving the game. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night, everyone. JM, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Good night and great job. Thank you, Kadachi. I really appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Who do we have on? If you guys want to stick around for the raid, it'll be Rebecca's hashtag Rebecca raid. Have a good one, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Slasher. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Awesome live stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Ancient One. Okay, so we'll do both the short stream and the horizontal stream. Although we have more people in the horizontal stream, but we can do both. Let's see, Twitch. We will not do Twitch. Okay, who do I have on? don't have a whole ton of people on. And I feel like a lot of people don't stream on Thursdays. I think let's see Frosty Lemon. We haven't seen him in a little while. He's playing Mario Party Jamboree. And he's also usually on pretty late, which is good for me. Because I don't, I don't get a whole ton of people to raid because I'm on so late. Alright, so some of you guys know Frosty Lemon. He's super nice. Like I said, he's playing Mario Party Jamboree. Okay, that's weird. When I searched for Frosty Lemon, his channel didn't come up, but when I just searched Frosty, then it came up. That doesn't make sense. Okay, guys, let's go see Frosty Lemon. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow. Am I a little bit late? Late, but hello. Hi, Seeing. Well, you can stick around for the raid, or you can always watch the VOD too if you wish. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow night, probably this weekend as well. Next week, I'll probably take off. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!